Hey friends, this is Karen at Blue Rooster Farm, and today we're back in my kitchen. Did you know you could make powdered sugar? I didn't know that, and I just happened to be looking up different ideas of things that I could make from things that I had on my pantry shelf to save me from buying some things. And I came across this on how to make powdered sugar from basic supplies in your pantry. So today we're going to give it a try. I don't know if it works. I don't know if my mixer is high speed enough, but we're going to see and give it a try. So if you'll stay with me, I'll bring you right back and we're going to try it. There are two ingredients to make powdered sugar: sugar and cornstarch. And cornstarch could actually be an optional thing. And I'm trying to think. I think confectionery sugar has the powdered sugar, and I'm sorry, confectionery sugar has the cornstarch. And the definition of powdered sugar is just sugar that's been powdered. Does that make sense to you? Okay, I always call it powdered sugar. All right, so here's what we need. We need 1 cup of sugar, granulated sugar, for every 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So I know that they recommend not to make too much in one batch. I'm not sure if 1 cup or 2 cups. Let's try 2 cups. We'll live dangerously. We're going to put 2 cups of granulated sugar, and I am using a Ninja mixer. So I don't know if it's going to be heavy duty enough. Let's see if you can see, but we're going to give it a try. So there's 1 cup, and there's 2 cups. And I'm going to wait and do this first, and then we'll try adding the cornstarch here in a second. So I think you can see. And apparently we've got to do this for quite some time. So I will probably put it fast forward or speed it up a little bit so that you won't have to listen to this and be bored with it. But when I stop it, I will be sure to slow down and let you see what the consistency is. Okay, so here I go. All right, that's been about 3 minutes. I was able to actually get a little cleaning done while I was waiting. So if it ends up that this works, plan on doing something in the kitchen while it's being made. Well, that looks pretty powdery. Got a puff of smoke. Okay, it feels like it's warm. It's powdering, but there's still a sugar grit, a very fine sugar grit, but I'm going to keep it going and get some more cleaning done. That was about 2 more minutes. Okay. I still taste the grit. But it is getting very powdery. It's still not down to where it would be for a pure powdered sugar. There's still grit. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes on this, and then I'm going to try if it's not the way I like it. I'm going to try putting it in a Ninja cup and see if that makes a difference. If having maybe a little more, maybe the blades in that will be a little sharper. We'll see. Off to clean. Okay, we're going to try it. That's about another 2 minutes. Okay. Like I said, if it's not the consistency that I like, I'm going to try putting it into the individual smoothie cups. Hold on. It's getting close. But I'm kind of thinking that on my mixer, even though this one has, you know, the blades that go all the way down, I'm thinking some of it kind of stays at the very bottom and doesn't get whipped around. So we're going to try the little Ninja cup. And try this right here. Now, I think it also would depend on what you are going to be using the powdered sugar for. If I want to use it, my main thing is glazes and frostings, and so I really would like a lighter, finer blended sugar. But this is getting close, very close. Okay. Now let's see if I can find a... Okay, so put the lid on tight. And I'm going to move you down a little bit. Okay. We'll do this for about a minute, then I'll give it a good shake, and then we'll put it back on for another minute, and then we'll test it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I think that did it. Okay, I'm going to put a tablespoon of cornstarch in here and then mix it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And I think the cornstarch actually helps it from clumping and helps it stay fresh or, usable. I won't tighten it as much. All right, here's what it looks like. Whoops. It is powdered sugar. Now, it looks like you can make, and it's nice and fluffy, very fluffy in there. You can make your own powdered sugar. One thing you do need to have, though, is a very high-powered, sharp-bladed mixer. If you don't, it's going to take a long time. I thought about putting it in my food processor, but I don't think my food processor is actually as heavy duty as my mixer, so it wouldn't have done as well. But be prepared to mix it for a while. But before you make very much, just give a cup a try. That way, if it doesn't work, you can still use the sugar for regular sugar. But if it doesn't work, you'll not have wasted your time and your regular sugar. So, who knew? Now we have another pantry item that we don't have to purchase. With sugar and cornstarch, you can make your own powdered sugar.